Here is a quick overview of how to utilize the social media content planners. If you have purchased this through the shop, through Skincare Startup Shop, you would have received an email which would have prompted you to create login credentials to be able to access this dashboard. Once you get to this dashboard, it really is very intuitive to utilize. There are 12 different calendars, one for each month. And all you need to do is to select the month that you are interested in. So let us say we're going to start with January. It will take you to this page, and all you will need to do is to click Get Access Now. Once you select that, you will come to this page where Google is now prompting you to create a copy or use the template to create your own copy in your Google Drive. Once you have done that, it will populate a copy in your drive. You can go ahead and save this as you wish. So my business social media calendar for January. And each calendar looks like this. There are anywhere from 4 to 5 tabs depending on the month. Each tab has a start here section. The start here section will give the social media feed. This is really for you to put your different designs in these slots so that you can have a sense of how your feed would look in Instagram if you're using Instagram as an example. So if the look and feel of your Instagram feed is important, that is the purpose of this particular section. You will notice above that there is a link. So click here for the link for editable Canva graphics. Once you click on that and click edit template, or use template, it will take you to this section where you will have all the Canva graphics suggested for that particular month. Now these are all fully editable, fully customizable. You can change these according to your products, of course, according to your brand voice, according to your brand identity, according to your identity. Everything on it is totally editable. So it is totally up to you to decide and to determine what colors you want to use, what messaging you would like to use for your particular business. Okay, then there is a to-do list. So if you have certain activities that you need to get done in the development of your social media calendars, you can put those in here. And then of course your check boxes that you can utilize so that it helps to keep you accountable for the different activities. Then we have done the research for you. So we have done the hashtag research to see which hashtags are trending in the bath and beauty space, as well as those that are trending for that particular month. So there's no need for you to start your research from scratch. This was as of 2023, but you can still utilize these. The numbers would still be pretty much similar, or you can still go ahead and utilize these to do your own hashtag research, which would be important for Instagram and for Facebook to a lesser extent. Each month will have relevant hashtags accordingly. Then you can go to each week. We have dropped this specific template here in the calendar for you. So here is a date for each month. So the 1st of January, the 2nd, and we're making recommendations on the type of post that you should have. So for example, on the 1st of January, we're recommending that you have an engagement post that wishes your audience Happy New Year. We've already designed a graphic for you, so you can go ahead and change that so you don't have to start from scratch. You already have a template that's ready for you. In some cases, there might be Canva graphic notes, so we will effectively advise you how you could customize this particular template for you. There's also the Canva slide number, so this would link back, so it is slide number 3 in Canva. So you can go to Canva and go to slide number 3, and there is a design that you can go ahead and edit. Once you've edited that, you can download that as a PNG and you can change this image out if necessary. This particular planner is useful even more so if you have an assistant or if you have a social media manager, so that they can populate this for you, give it to you for approval, and then they can go ahead and schedule your post. Each day has a prompt So you do not have to guess what to post, and each prompt is related to a specific content pillar. So either engagement, promotion, education, inspiration, or entertainment. And we have organize these just so that you have a variety of different posts, and particularly with promotional posts, we have scheduled them on certain days of the month based on when buyers or customers are most likely to be shopping or to be looking for deals. So, for example, during the new year, people are looking for after holiday clearances. So, you could potentially have a clearance sale where you're marking down those items that you have in overstock, and then you can have those particular graphics customized for your particular promotion, and have them scheduled for your social media. Then we have also recommended a couple of hashtags if you wish to utilize those, but it's really up to you to determine which and how many hashtags you want to use. Then depending on your social media channels, you can then determine which channel do you want to have which post. In fact, these can even be utilized for blogs, for emails, as well as social media, and it's totally customizable, so you can change these out. So if you're not using TikTok, you could delete that. Maybe you have email marketing and instead you want to send an email wishing persons happy new year, just as an example. So you can totally change these out. Then there's a note section, just in case there are any additional notes that you want to include here as you do your planning. And then an approval section so that you know for sure what is ready to be scheduled and posted to your social media. As mentioned, each tab would represent a particular week, and you may have anywhere from 4 to 5 weeks depending on the month. Now, this is effectively how you utilize the social media content calendars. Very easy, and it really does make managing your social media a breeze. It will also save you a lot of money because you don't have to necessarily be hiring graphic designers, or even if you can manage your own social media content development, you can also do that with the help of these planners. Good luck.